We are leading teams and building brands in an era where people crave meaning like never before.
I really loved Phill. He has the ability to take people on a journey.
He's just an awesome today kind of speaker.
Is he freaking amazing or what?
This is about leadership. This is about how you position your brand. This is about how you get the best talent to want to work for you. Meaning is the most important currency you have right now. The fourth industrial revolution, it's the intertwining of digital and biological systems. People are like, am I supposed to be excited about that? Deloitte asked people with less than 5 years experience in the workforce, what is this going to mean for you? You know what they said? 60% said, I'm pretty sure the job that I have right now, the job that I've trained for, isn't going to exist in 10 years. McKinsey & Co backed it up. They said, yeah, that's cool, because that's an opinion poll, really. But then what we did is we contrasted current tech with current job functions, and we agreed somewhere around 60% of job functions will be obsolete in the coming decade. Of the remaining 40%, 30% will be so heavily augmented with artificial intelligence that it's going to completely change the game. The whats of work are going to change so often, so regularly in the coming decade that if your brand and your team is built on a notion of what you do, it's not going to work. The what's going to change. It's the why that makes your workplace meaningful. If you're anything like me, you make really big promises when you start your jog. You know, you go for a jog and you go, oh, I'm gonna do 5 kilometers. And then you get to like 2.5 and you're like, that. Isn't that true? I say to people, grit isn't grit until grit is tested. How do you utilize grit and growth mindsets to bring the best out of them, but just before that breaking point? How do you cause them to stretch and still create tasks that feel within reach? There's a whole new set of rules for what defines great leadership today. How to build a brand today that actually connects with people. What we do is perhaps not as important as the impact that we have. Isn't that true? Have you ever met somebody who lights up the room when they walk into it? Have you ever met somebody who lights up the room when they walk out of it? I mean, that's impact, isn't it? For the smart brands, for the people in this room, you're gonna look at this picture and go, my gosh, there's an opportunity here. And I look at the driver, looks a little bit different, and I turn to the back seat, there is 2 children staring at me with a horrified look. And I said, I'm so sorry. And I jumped out of the car and I'm away, and I saw another white Lincoln and a driver who is casing himself with laughter. Very, very quickly, the right things can become the wrong things. Isn't that true? What were my objectives? Get out of the rain, into the white Lincoln. Success. Not the right Lincoln though, was it? I want to invite you to become a meaning maker. Not just you yourself, but your brand. Because the way that your brand wins is when you have people addicted to coming to work because they know that's the place where they can make it count.